Hello, welcome back to All the Mods 10. We're finally, I'm finally back after my crazy backlog of recordings has perished. This is our old base, and I say old because I moved. As you can see, everything's been taken down. I took down the generators. There's still some junk inside the storage chest, which I didn't bother moving. I did forget to pick this up, actually. Farm's been moved. Everything's moved. I'm keeping this thing here, the portal and the other stuff, because, good locations. And this is where we're at now. Let's see. Old home, new home. I moved us to the main dimension, mainly because the reactor's way over there. That's the old teleporter. And here's the new home. Kind of like the old one, except it's, deep slate. This is how it looks inside. I have my things set up here. I made another disk drive. This one has 10 256K ME item storage cells. I have my wireless thing there. I already set up the enchantment. That's set up there. I do need to put my wireless back, though. Where am I going to put you? Let's just shove you right there's fine. You're good, though, right? Yes. Bypass limit, please. Alright, so. This is the first floor. Here's the second floor. I have the auto crafting set up. I also set up the crafting for the fluid. That's being with the block player, so we have constant latex going in. I will probably change it because I do need latex going into this. This is, pushing in the rubber so we can make the plastic. I have the deep mop thing going to make stuff for the lily pads. I also connected all this stuff. This is the essence. Over here I have logistical transporters, which is turning all these items into their, things, Each one is fully upgraded with diamonds, so they host 340 million of each. I have unobtainium going. We have the vibranium going. The only one I don't have is the aldemonium going. Speaking of which, yeah, it's going at a decent pace. It's also filling up with lithium dust. And on the third floor, I have this guy so I can make the market. He's also, watching over things. There's our lava gens. We're currently making 252k power. There's our tree, which I have with peer-to-peer networks. That way we can keep making more. 31 of 32 channels. What is not connected? Yeah, they're all... Am I missing one? No, it doesn't look like it. 1 of 8, 1 of 32, whatever. This is already at 163 Gs, whatever the hell that is. And here I have all my seeds. There's a lithium. That's pretty much it. You guys are caught up with the base movement, more or less. So, I was planning on doing a max size reactor. The main problem is that I am missing a lot of components, mainly the reactor. I think it's the reactor casing that I'm missing. Let's go check real quick. Yes, it's the... Oh, no, it's the fuel assemblies. I'm missing those. I need a lot of them. Speaking of a lot of them, I have the seeds already set up also. Fluoride, uranium, sulfur. So that should be able to keep up. I also moved over here the growth accelerators because they're all going to be having at least minimum 4 growth accelerators plus a couple of other things to keep them up. But anywho, right now the main bottleneck is that I need faster collection for the essence, especially Inferium. So I need more lily pads of fertility. Which means we need to start working on Nature's Aura. I've never played with that mod. I don't know how it works. So I'm like sort of slightly confused by it. But you know, we'll see what happens. That's barely anything. Alright, so to make this, we need that. We're missing short grass. For short grass, we could just bone meal that up. Do I have a, I do. That was easy. No comment. Alright. So before we do that, let's, do this first. Throw this in there too. Let's collect all the rewards. Ooh, gas seeds. That's really good. Stone to iron furnace. Fox spawn, no one cares. Water seed. Solium, experience, iridium, compressed iron, fiery ingot. Sadly, I already made that. Imperium farmland. Gemstone's fine. Angel sticks template. Okay. The only thing I care about here is the gas seeds. That was actually pretty cool. Everything else I could care less about. Place behind blocks and in midair. Apply the template to your stick in the smithing area. Who cares? Prediction matrix and dust and basic. I really should make those apples. Farmland, that can go away. Experience, compressed, fiery, solarium, solium. Do I have solium? Solium seed, solarium seed, solium seed. Solarium ingot. What do you make anyways? Solium dust. That's literally the only thing you make. Yeah, I don't care about that. Don't care about the iridium. Gas seeds? What do you make with gas seeds? I mean, I think gas tiers, right? That's like the only thing. Yeah, that's it. That's fine. I'm not gonna make an extra thing for that. All right. What am I missing from basic storage? Oh. Okay. Solarium and more apples. Alright, what are you missing? Sulfuric acid. Steel ingot. Lovely. Alright. Into the thing with you. Okay. Let's start Nature's Aura. I've never used this mod. I have no idea how it works. This will be a learning experience for me, mainly. If I could just find it. I know it's... There we go, magic. Okay. Alright. It's all about magic. To get started, make some brilliant fiber. Okay. Right-click on any leaves for brilliant fiber to turn into gold leaves. Make sure to read. Okay, got it. So we need... Of course, I don't have leaves. Can it just be... Nope. Okay. So we're going to need a few saplings. Do we have any oak saplings? Actually, I wouldn't mind getting some more of these saplings. Not the mineral, not the oak. Let's get a few more bones. Bone block. Good enough. Axe, 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 axe. Cool. We got 9. There you go. Jesus, freaking grow already. Alright, your turn. I just need to get some I just want to get some saplings of this. That's good enough. Because I know eventually we're going to need it to once we get into Ars Nouveau. Break you real fast. Collect you. Lovely. 7, 7, 11. Okay. That might be the next thing we get into, to be honest. Will be Ars Nouveau. Alright. Oak. I have one oak sapling? How is that possible? How the hell I managed to just get one oak? Now, didn't mean to do that. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so next, we of course have to grow that. And then we have to get the fibers again, because I'm an idiot. Just throw all of you back in there. Fib. So what are we supposed to do with this? Do we use... Well, we use the shears on it first. That didn't do shit. Do we have to, like, wait for it to, like, go transfer completely over? Probably. Okay. Nope. Bro, just take the damn thing. Alright, quest completed. Breaking golden leaves has a high chance to drop gold leaf, which is needed for the gold powder. Okay, so we need... damn it. Damn, I don't have any saplings, man. What the hell? This reminds me of the whole process of using the silk bugs. 'Cause I don't think this, like, spreads, does it? Sure, cell doesn't look like it spreads. Let's read the book. Introduction. This book. Blah blah blah. But you can do a lot more. It's can build things. Blah blah blah. More chapters unlocked. Blah blah blah. Aura conceptuality. While touching is impossible, when aura is right, it can assist protection materials, creation ideas. Blah blah blah. It's plentiful and useful. Abusing it would. Yeah, I don't care about that aura nonsense. I'm not reading all that shit, dude. As many as there are several branches of botany, the study of plants. I don't care. I gotta be honest, I really don't give a shit. Alright, to get first, alright, brilliant leaves, blah blah blah. To create such a tree, simply craft a bit of brilliant fiber and place it into the crown of the tree. Time will then bring brilliance. Of course, it takes time. Why am I not shocked? Gold leaf, once harvested, can easily be crushed to gold powers can be placed on the ground as an integral part of the ritual of the forest. Got it. Aura plants. Don't care about aura. Brilliant trees. Alright, to get into first contact, require a brilliant tree. That will, when harvested, shed gold leaf. A delicate yet powerful material to create such as you simply craft a bit of brilliant plant. Yeah, okay, got it. I already did that nonsense. Complete advancements to unlock more. I hate that. Roses of Oblivion. I'm pretty sure I've seen those in the end. Dispersing aura. Okay, so that's one way to get aura. Environmental ocular. Has been displayed all auras and balance effect that currently. Okay. I wish I cared. Gold leaves. They're not all turned to gold yet from the looks of it. Whatever. Alright, we got some. More gold leaves. So now we gotta turn this into powder. Which we need a wooden stand. Which is a log. And gold powder. So before we do anything, destroy you. Get that back. You only gave us 4. How many do we need? Because I already forgot. 8, right? 8. 4 logs. 8 logs. 8 stands. 14 powder. What am I missing? You're missing 6. I need 16. Of course I need 16. Alright. I'll be right back. And we're back. Got the hearts. Got the things on here. Speaking of hearts, I also made the heart amulet. I was like, oh, I forgot about we could make these. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Okay, on to the next thing. Throw you in there. You need to be fixed. Or I could just craft a new one. Okay. Crimson Aura Fungus. Beautiful. Alright, so what do we need? Because we need to get to the Ingots of the Skies. If I remember right. Yeah, Ingots of the Skies. That's gonna be a pain. And the worst part is like this only gives us enough freaking aura. It only gives enough to make 6 of them. So if I want to fill up that both of those things over there, I need to at least do this twice. So we need at least 2 of these. Alright, so how does this path take us? How do we get there? So this to here, to here, to here. So you need to make tainted gold. So we need to get to here. Okay. Token of Joy. Token of Joy is the first token you should craft. Tokens are important crafting materials for items in each door. Got it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what goes in the middle? The book. Ritual of the Force. To construct this ritual, one has to place gold powder into crevice shown on the next page. Some wooden stands around that which will hold the ingredients. Then the correct sapling must be placed in the middle and either do some kind of fertilization or through the inevitability of time, its growth will cause ritual start. Note that care needs to be taken as rituals require specific types of saplings. Okay. Okay, blah 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 blah. Infused with items that spark joy found in nature, exploration, and beauty. Okay. Alright. So let's favorite that real quick. I need an oak sapling. 3, 6, 8. Okay. That is terrible placement. Good enough. Okay, what do we need for this? Bottled sunlight. I need a torch. I need a fucking gold leaf. God damn it, be right back. Okay, we're back. That's good enough. This thing takes forever to make gold leaves, dude. None of one of those mods that just has you waiting. Okay. So we need bottled sunlight. To make bottled sunlight, pretty sure we would need a bottle. We have plenty. Alright. How do I make bottled sunlight? In the overworld is bottle as sunlight. Lovely. Old home. If you are used... Might have to read the book on this. Alright, R bottling. Ah, bottle and cork. Okay, well. Ace to read. Glass bottle and a plank. Glass bottle, and we need a plank. 100 more. I don't know how much of this we're gonna need, so... Got it. Alright, so let's head back home. Alright, so how does this stupid ritual work? So we need bottled sunlight. Bottled sunlight. Keep pressing the wrong button. Torch, a flower, an apple. Torch, flower, apple, iron, leaf. Leaf. And then sapling in the middle, right? And then grow. Okay. That did not work. Alright. Gold powered. Blah. To construct this ritual, one has to place gold powder in the configuration shown on the next page with some wood stands around that which will hold. Okay. Alright, so I need to visualize it. Okay, got it. Give my items back. Shit, I don't know there was gonna be a pattern to this. Okay, let's visualize this. Where do I want to put this? Let's put this on this side. Sure. Okay. So you go there, you go there, you're there. This looks way nicer than how high I had it. Okay. And then the stupid shrub right there. Huzzah. Alright. Sunlight, torch, tulip. Or whatever. An apple, leaf, ingot. Does it matter how it's placed? Or does this actually have to be like, you know, no, you have to do how we say it. Not how you want it. Okay, doesn't matter. Cool. Okay. Took the items. And there we go. We have a token of joy. We got something random. Ancient log. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Next step. The altar. Okay. Oh boy. I want to line up somewhat. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff away, obviously. Put it away. Alright, so for this, we need 16 stone bricks, 20 planks. We actually need to make another one of you. We need you. Which requires stone bricks, planks. I kind of want to make it all dark oak. Does it matter? I mean, I don't think it matters, right? 20 planks. Okay, doesn't matter. 4 chisel stone. Alright, got the 4 chisel stone. How many bricks do we need? Bro, press the right fucking buttons. 16 stone bricks. Okay. 8 golden bricks, which is stone brick plus fiber. Okay, so I need more view. That works. I needed how many of those? 8. Okay, so I did get enough. Bro. Can you? There you go. Alright, 8. And now we do these with 3 stones. Oh, you actually have to... Do you really need to place that damn thing down again every time you do this shit? If you need to place down that stupid line graph every time you want to make a freaking ritual, that's gonna be that's gonna be annoying as all hell. Leaf, token, 3 stones. And then a sapling. Where are you? Oak sapling, right? Oak, yep. Nope, that's not the sensor. You do have to do the stupid circle? You've gotta be shitting me, man. That is a... Oh boy. Oh boy, that's annoying. That is really freaking annoying. So it's like one thing away. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ah, I need 16. Three up top and then okay. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so it's 3 up top, 1 down. 2 to the side, 2 down. Okay. So why didn't that work? Oh, that's right, you need to grow the freaking tree up. I forgot about that. Altar. Altar. Annoying. Alright. Okay. Let's try this out. So far, I don't like this mod. Does it matter what goes there? No, it doesn't. Alright. So, doesn't matter what goes there? Cool. Alright, so you. And then brick. Oh, that's good. Suck. Brick. What I'm missing. Brick. And then. You'd think I would know how to place a block by now. Jeez. Bro. There we go. Stop being stupid. Completed. Nice. Alright, so now we have the natural altar done. Need more gold leaves. Alright. The next thing we need to do is the offering table. Offering the gods a bird bath in the forest of flowers. Okay. Oh my god. You've got to be shitting me. Okay. We need a token of fear. Of course we do. Bottled ghosts. We don't have bottled... Do we have bottled ghosts? No, right? Alright, how do we make... So we need the cork. Alright, so how do we get bottled ghost? In the nether, it's ghost. So we need to go to the nether. Okay, we have our ghosts. Aura bloom, lovely. Alright. So we need other tokens. We need token of fear. So we need a feather, a bone, a gold leaf, soul sand, rotten flesh. I mean, that is technically a bone, right? Or is it... Yes, bone. Got it. We need soul sand, which we don't have any for some reason. Flesh. Gold leaf, soul sand, bottled ghost, feather. Which we have plenty. Okay, so bottled ghost, feather, bone, soul sand, this, and leaf. And sapling. How could I forget the sapling? I might as well keep the mommy. Alright. You know what? This is going to be a good test also. See if we actually do need to make that stupid ass circle. Leaf. This. Bone meal it up. We do need to make that stupid ass circle. Alright, be right back. Oh, I never paused it? What the hell? Okay, we're back after a little oopsies. You do need... So you need to make 8 of these each time you want to do a stupid-ass ritual. Oh, man. Alright. Total fear. We got it. Alright. Oh, you need... They want you to make all of them? I'm not making all of them. Alright. So to do this, tainted gold. To maintain a gold, place a gold ingot on the natural altar. This process will take longer than an infused. So you just put it there? Alright, well, I should have done that from the beginning, shouldn't I, if I... Oh, well. Alright. Gold it is. I'm probably gonna need an iron ingot also. Ritual of the Forest. Environmental eye. Spider eye, 2 things, and a gold. And 16 more. Alright. 2 gold leaves. 1 spider eye. What else do we need for this? Gold. Gold. And what kind of sapling? Oak. You do it once, you pretty much remember how to do the damn thing. Alright, let's do this. So that consumes that. This will give us the thing to measure the aura in the environment. Cool. Charm slot. We have plenty. Aura around. Yeah, there's plenty of aura. Aura bloom. Ancient trees that are tokens. When they are grown, the trees tend to maintain normal levels of aura, not too high or not too low. If the aura drops, the leaves will start to decay and reverse the process. Okay. Ender crate. Cool. Ender ocular. No, thank you. How do you... We'll use up aura for each restoration stage to continue pressing. The image to the right of this quest shows this multi-block setup. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, figured out the problem. This cannot be placed in the mining dimension. It will not work. It has to be placed in the overworld. Who the funk? It really sucks. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed, but, you know, what are you gonna do, man? Alright. Let's stroll down the roads of oblivion. And then let's also get some gold, because I'm probably gonna need a bunch of gold. And then here, start restoring the aura. I'm probably gonna need some iron also. Good enough. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna need, to be honest. 4? An aura bloom. Another aura bloom. Ingot of Disguise. Spirit Calling. So we need, yeah, we need that. Quite a few Spirit Callings, to be honest. Really sucks that the freaking bushes just, the flowers just die, but whatever, man. It is what it is. Okay. Once this the last one's done, we're gonna get the hell, we're gonna go back home. I'm really disappointed that this damn altar doesn't work in the mining dimension. That is such bullshit. Like, there's so much aura around here, but it just decided, like, nah, we're not gonna work in the mining dimension. I hate mods like that. Like, I had to look it up to see how it looks like when it's absorbing aura, and I was like, okay, that looks nothing like Warzone, but this thing works, so it is what it is. Anyways, where are we going to next? Offering table. We need the offering table. We need this. Offering table. We're missing a token of sorrow. Alright. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Got the offering table. Got the spirits of calling. I got the stupid token of sorrow done. Alright. Our next step. Offering table. Why isn't it... Oh, you need this completed. Well, I could give two shits about the token of anger, to be honest. Where's that stupid book at? Where is that stupid book? Did I just... Oh, there it is. Blind. Alright. Where is this stupid thing at? Shifting sundial. That's not it. Creating aura. Mechanical devices. Harnessing aura. Shifting. That's not it. It's definitely not mechanical devices. It's not natural items. There it is. Offering to the gods. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Infused iron is good and all. Blah, blah, blah. Offering to the gods required. Gods have been for a long time the strongest and most powerful beings as such. Okay. To construct a way to call the gods themselves, simply place an offering table with some flowers around it. As to begin on this page, then to start an offering, place any amount of items you want to offer into the bowl on the table, and then draw down the item that will call the gods themselves, in most cases, Spirit of Calling, close to the table. With any luck, rain down from the sky. Okay. Alright, so offering table goes there, and then a ridiculous amount of flowers can go there. So let's go with white tulips and gold. You might want poppies, but I can't find poppies. Completed. Huzzah. Okay. So now, to get the Ingots of Disguise, we need Tainted Gold and Spirit of Calling. Okay. So, tainted gold, and then spirit of calling. Freaking magnet. Okay. Higher yield, exchange the token of euphoria, token of grief, yeah. Then throw down the item that will call the spirit of calling, okay. And then just throw it down near the table. Cool. So that should make it so that Mushroom of the Forest. Man, it still needs a lot more of that freaking fiber. Alright. Do I need no, because I do need gold powder for this crap, don't I? 2 gold powders, actually. Alright, be right back. Okay, we're back. Ingot, wheat, powder, powder, grow. I hate this mechanic. I really hate that you have to put down golden powder every freaking time. Yes, I know. Make the where is it? The catalyst. So instead of getting 2, we get 4. Doesn't make it any better. Anyone saying, oh, but it's 4 instead of 2, so you're doubling what you're getting. That cope. That is cope. This is just tedious work with little very payoff. Oh, there's 24 of them, so that's 6 lily pads of fertility. I think we're pretty much done with the Nature's Aura, the Nature's Aura mod. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm just glad it's over. So what I'm going to do now, in between episodes, is start working on making the things for the mechanism reactor, so we can have the max size turbine, a max size reactor, and hopefully we won't end up with a Chernobyl incident. One can only hope. This is me, so I'll probably screw this up somehow. Holy hell, that's a big tree. I'm sure it'll work out. We'll be fine. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Take care. Bye-bye.